It's working, but it's like really like keep stopping.
What's up, everybody? We here again with another episode of the I'm Just Saying Podcast. This is number 6. And again, we're here with the host, me, Reg, Kev, and Earl. So, like always on the podcast, man, we give y'all our point of views, our opinions on things that's going on in the world today, and different subjects related to our culture and everything else. So, one of the things that happened today that the family is actually getting a settlement. The Breonna Taylor's family is actually getting a settlement of $12 million and a promise to reform police practices based on the case. Well, based on the case. So I don't know how. So we're gonna just go ahead and E. How you feel about that?
I feel like the settlement was cool and everything, but I ain't heard nothing about nobody getting arrested, losing their job, nothing like that. So I think that it's a start. You know what I mean? But clearly, it's not a finished for the case. I feel like they kind of shoving at your face to try to get your mind and your focus off of what they initially just have everyone looking for, the arrest and police officers losing their jobs. But I just think that even with this monetary I don't know, man. I just feel like there's a lot more that can happen, and I feel like this could be part of it.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers should go to jail. You feel me? And since they ain't in jail, that ain't no type of justice, if you ask me. Since they not in jail, but you gonna give me 12 M's? What I would do if it was my family, I'm not gonna lie. The people that killed this woman, they wouldn't be able to, especially with 12 million, they wouldn't be able to walk out their front door without a red dot on their head. You feel me? You're gonna pay me, and you're not gonna give me the justice that the family deserve. Cool, we'll get the justice ourselves. You feel me? That's how we'll play. You don't want to do what you're supposed to do. You'd rather give me some money and shut me up. I bet. But make sure when my people move, how y'all people moving, that they don't get the justice like we not getting. You know what I'm saying? That shit had me pissed off, dog, when I saw it. Like, it's basically like you're just trying to give me some money to make, what happened go away. You feel me? And like, come on, cuz. Like,
the fucked up part about it is like, it's hard for me to talk about it without getting like pissed off. It's like, how do you give $12 million to the family? You haven't even said who was wrong. Like, why she did. You know what I mean? You haven't even given us a reason to what happened to this young lady. You know what I mean? To lose her life at 6 years old. But for $12 million, we're going to do some police forms, and, you supposed to be okay with that. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah, the thing that bothers me is that they never admitted fault yet. Like, there was no fault admitted. There was they're continuously coming with a numerous amount of stories surrounding. They tried to even, at one point, they were saying that she's a part of this organization that's going on. So that was the reason why it happened. My problem with the settlement is usually with settlements that mean you can't pursue anything after. And I don't know how it's set up. I didn't get the logistics of the actual settlement. But if that's the case, then I am totally just like overdone with the decision. I can't speak for the family. That's their place of heart. They lost their daughter. They lost they lost a family member. So I can't give my personal on how they felt. But my thing is, like, in the pursuit of trying to get justice for her, usually settlements usually means that, like, there's no continuance of, like, okay, we give you this money, that's it. You can't pursue, like, anything after that. So that's the thing that worries me. And I feel like as much push as that, people been going, how many people are constantly screaming a name and stuff. I feel, I don't want to say it's not a slap in the face, but I feel like it's so much more that needs to be done. So I guess I just feel kind of, I don't know. It almost made me feel defeated about the situation. I just feel like it's not right. But again, I can't speak for them in that situation and how they felt, by taking the settlement. And then the promise of reform. Y'all have it.
You can speak, Reg. Nah, you can. Yeah, you're not killing them people, but you can speak, Reg.
No. Yes, it's fucked up. I don't.
I'm an uncle.
$12 million settlement should be anywhere near what happened. That doesn't justify what happened. Like T. Ostratag says, like, that's not justice. Like, what's justice in that? You get $12 million and a promise of reform. Right. So y'all gonna name an act in her name and say, oh, this is the Breonna Taylor Act, where we're going to be a little bit more stricter on cops. No, y'all not. The same shit going to continue to happen. They going to, like, these cops are getting away scot-free, and the city's going to pay for it, and that's it.
Well, I think
her life.
I think the everything's still ongoing. You know what I mean? I don't want to us to assume that everything's final now that the settlement's been done. So I think the investigation is ongoing, even though it ain't been doing anything. There's no accountability for none of these officers. You know what I mean? There's no justice, like you guys said earlier. But I think that don't want to jump to conclusions, but just to say, let's see how it play out. But it's like they're doing everything but acknowledging what happened, right? What they did.
Yeah.
Oh, but they say, you know what? Take this 12. Hopefully, y'all simmer down. But like that doesn't replace the loss of life. You know what I mean?
Right.
Someone lost their life. You know what I mean? And it was uncalled for. You know what I mean? Like there was no reason to go into that woman's house. You know what I mean? The information that they had was weeks old. You know what I mean? So it's like it's just a sad situation, dude. Like I ain't gonna lie. I just get heated things. I really can't.
But E, think about this. This will indicate to me that it's a done deal, right? How many investigate? All right, my bad. Let me backtrack a little bit. I'm getting ahead of myself because this shit pissed me off. Think about how many people that that like that killed somebody and it was known who the shooter was, right? Those people always are apprehended and held until like an investigation. They get a bond. They got to come out on bond. They get apprehended. They go to jail. You can bind out. Or you may be able to be released pending an investigation. There's no arrest made. You feel me? There's no arrest made, bro. But you like the money come quicker than the arrest.
That's crazy. That's the part that's like pissing me off because I'm kind of like, damn, like you can throw that 12 mil out like that, but like you can't even hold these guys accountable for what they did. You know what I mean?
Man, I'm taking that 12 mil and I'm hollering at whoever killing shit in my neck of the woods.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we go ahead. We're gonna go. It's a topic, man. We all feel our way on it or whatever, but we're gonna lighten it up. We're gonna go to the next topic, lighten it up a little bit. Man, see, Power. The second episode came on. What's your thoughts, Kat? What you thought about the second episode?
Man, Tariq a fucking gangster, dog. It is what it is, dog. Tariq a gangster, dog. My favorite scene was when that nigga checked Kane in the whip. Well, when they got out the whip. When nigga was like, yo, your Uncle Frank's a fucking rat, B. You know how the New York niggas be. Your Uncle Frank's a rat, yo. You ain't know? I was like, yeah, nigga, you right. You did. Like, that shit was so obvious to catch. The only thing I didn't like was that they built the Kane nigga up, right? To be like the shooter. Like, he heavily involved. You know who he is. Like, he out here. Like, everybody know don't fuck with Kane. He'll knock his shit loose. But they made it to where Tariq had to school him about what a snitch is. That's the only thing I didn't like. Other than that, the fucking episode was golden. I can't wait till next week. You know, I mean, I got more thoughts, but I'm gonna let y'all get y'all shit off. You did?
What you thought about to eat?
I still breathing, bro. Like, you know what's happening. Well, I'll say this though. After watching the episode, I feel like it was a good episode. I feel like Tyreek had the school homie because that's his family. It's hard to look at family like that. You know what I mean? Especially when you live illegally. Like that's you gonna hesitate because you don't want to put that on them. But somebody on the outside can easily see it because they don't have no attachment there. You know what I mean? So Tyreek easily saw it. Like, you know what I mean? He home. Nobody know he home. He pop up at the door. Talking about put him on, man. You know what I mean? Like, man, you tripping. But at the end of the day, it was a good episode. You know, I'm still banking on next episode. Tyreek get out of here. You know what I mean? Then we can move forward with the TV show because I like it. I just feel like, you know, once they process Tyreek out, you know, it's gonna be like the best show ever.
Nigga said once they process Tyreek out.
We'll process him out.
What you thought, Rich? Nigga trying to get Tyreek kills.
I thought that episode was dope. I think they're continuing on the writing is still very they're still very clever, man. I like there was little things they did in the episode where the Great Expectation book, how it all made sense at the end with him giving the eulogy about his dad, how understanding that, like, even when you're looking at a person a certain way, you can't really know exactly what they're doing. Because I think what Tyreek's problem is he began to just look at the figure of Ghost and just that's how he felt. Like, my dad ain't shit. He a drug dealing kingpin who kill people and all that, but not looking at the actual man and being like, why is he doing this? Like, why is he trying to stop doing this? Why is he trying to prevent me from doing this? Or whatever. And I think the dopest part is really what is going to turn out to be is, like he said, I am actually the manifestation of what my dad couldn't be. Like, I can eventually do what he tried to do, and that's leave that side of the, you know, of that world and become a legit businessman and actually, you know, provide and do for my family the way I want to or whatever. And this episode just proves even further that Tasha's a piece of shit, which I pretty much like, you know, because I feel like the biggest problem with that whole situation was she didn't want, like, it's crazy to see that she didn't want him to still do what he was trying to do without being a drug dealer. Like, she was just fascinated with the life in turn that it brought so much turmoil to that situation. If she was a rider, as she said she was for him as a man, a lot of that stuff wouldn't even happen because they would have been out of that situation.
Ghost would be alive if it wasn't for Tasha.
Exactly.
I'm about to say, it take Ghost to die for you to realize Tasha ain't shit. She was in the first season when she was bagging the driver.
Yeah, but I guess when you look at it in the full spectrum, it's like,
listen, if that got the big dog and you bagging the driver, you ain't shit. You ain't got no morals, bro. Like, how the fuck you bagging a nigga that live in a 1-bedroom studio?
Right.
This nigga got you in a condo overlooking New York. Like, you really gotta be an ain't shit bitch. You know what? I'm gonna knock this nigga down. Like, man, you trying as fuck, man. But back to what I would say.
Tasha definitely tore up.
This is what I would say. The reason why it took Tyreek so long to understand his daddy because a fuck nigga ain't gonna ever understand a real nigga. Like, that's the way it goes. Like, you never.
That's how you look at it.
Come on, man. They're looking from two different lenses. Like, you not gonna understand why a nigga doing something if you a lame.
Hold on, no, wait, now hold on.
Nigga be dead, and everybody telling you how real of a nigga your daddy is for you to really be like.
No, but everybody not telling him how real of a nigga your daddy is. Yeah, I'm with you, E. I'm with you.
Listen, everybody story gonna be told from different people, right? That's just the way it goes. Everybody gonna see you in a different light. That's just the way it is, no matter how you cut it. But at the end of the day, if what he's doing, right or wrong, is to better your life, you shouldn't be mad about nothing.
Dog, everybody told Tyreek his Paul was a piece of shit. Everybody. Everybody. Name a character that didn't be like, yeah, your Paul a real nigga. They're like, yeah, oh man, Ghost shit. I wouldn't be here without Ghost. Name one character that came at Tyreek like that. Name one.
The uncle told him at the funeral.
The nigga dead already.
Yeah, that was after the fact.
Oh man, you hate it, man. Come on.
I get what you're saying, E. I think the problem is like he also was just fascinated with the dumb shit. Like yeah, and then like, for Tasha to cradle that notion and enable that was just crazy. I mean, when the overall goal was for Ghosts to make sure that he be so far away from it, like, as possible, and you going, you know what? If you want to do it, I'm gonna embrace it. No, that's not how that goes. Like, and Tom, he said he refused to see what Tyreek morphed into. Yeah, I get that aspect. But at the same time, that's not what he wanted for his son. He cared for his son. He didn't want his son to go through what he was going through. Right. That's why, like, he did it so he wouldn't have to do it.
But my whole thing about this situation is like how he morphed into something that he had really no reason to be doing. Like, financially, you good. Like what's
he kind of got pulled in.
By who?
Kanan. You don't remember how it all popped up?
Wanted that shit, boy.
How you figure that? He napped him. The man got napped. You remember the man got kidnapped?
Yeah, he got kidnapped and Kanan fed him all that bullshit.
Like, think about it, though. Everybody that know your Paul tell you your Paul ain't shit. You get into some shit because of your Paul. Like, you actually got kidnapped because of your Paul. Your mama at home crying because your Paul cheating on her. You feel me? Like, nobody never really see the story from his perspective.
But right. Listen.
We look at it from Ghost's perspective because we just got force fed. Like,
he told Ghost right before he shot him, he said, I want things to go back to it was before you left us, for girl. You still playing the mama role. The mama the victim, nigga. You not the victim. He didn't want your mama no more. There's no way he said, I didn't want my family. He didn't want the mama. Because the mama go down a piece of shit. I'm sure if he knew all the shit his mama was doing, he'd feel like
that's not easy for no 15, 16-year-old to process, though. Coming from a 2-parent household. That's not easy to process, bro.
I don't give a fuck about that.
I mean, it is what it is, yeah, because you've grown to love Ghost. Like, Ghost is the character.
My whole thing is not about Ghost. It's about the dumb shit that he do and the dumb shit that his mama, accept. It's like, oh, this is who you is. No, that's not who you is. You want to be your daddy. That's what it all boils down to.
Nah, he don't want to be his daddy. He is his daddy.
Get the fuck out of here.
He is daddy, though. He don't want to be his daddy.
I think even whether it was forced or him wanting to do it, so he's definitely turned into like he didn't turn into pretty much his part in some sense of it. Like
I mean, he's alone.
I don't think he's no rat though. He's not gonna be no rat though. He understands what at least last episode let me know that he understands the concept of a snitch. So I don't see him ratting on anybody.
So you think niggas that rat don't understand the concept of a snitch?
I mean, they ain't living in TV land.
Right. But now though, if you look though, like if you see like even that situation with Kane, like you could tell he can handle. Like you can tell he can handle himself. And I don't think Kane. Like I think Kane was like kind of like slick side trying to see where he was at, but he knew homie was a rat. I think he knew it. I think he was just surprised that Tariq picked up on it like that because he looked at Tariq as just this like kid from this preppy ass school. What do you know about that? You dig? Like
I thought it was a squad. I thought that the first time I saw it.
You dig? I think he was like, oh wait, this little nigga, like he on to a little something. So, and I can't wait to see the next episode. Tasha pulling maneuvers, getting that Plan B pill for Shorty. So obviously she's trying to pull a power move. I don't know what that's about.
Man, Shorty gonna fuck Tasha in the bean. I'm telling you, Shorty gonna fuck Tasha in the binky, dude. Like that Plan B pill, Tasha gonna need one.
But you see how quick Mary J. character was able to make that happen?
Mm-hmm.
She's serious. We just got to see how. I can't wait to see how her character play out too.
Reg, who Tasha gonna smash? She ain't win a season without smashing nobody.
She ain't smashing nobody this season, son.
She's smashing the Plan B chick. I guarantee. My money on the Plan B chick. She don't go a season without smashing something.
So you feel like it's gonna be the Plan B chick?
Plan B chick is gonna get them draws. Jailhouse love affair. I guarantee it.
Well, yeah, man, I can't wait till the next episode or whatever. I can't wait to see how this goes or whatever. If she wind up smashing the Plan B chick, this dude here is so stupid, bro.
For real, dog. I promise.
Oh man, so we on to the next topic. It was football Sunday. A lot of teams played. Some teams won. Some teams lost. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open it up like that. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and do what y'all need to do. Whoever want to go first, you dig? I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and do what y'all need to do.
I'm gonna let you go first because I'm the hit man. Somebody sent the hit for you.
But all I really care about is the Saints. Saints won. They beat the overhyped Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Super Bowl champions on paper. So we appreciate them for showing up. The 49ers, of course, they lost. Ain't nothing new. But, looking forward to next week. Michael Thomas out a few with a high ankle sprain, so hopefully we get through that till he shake back. But other than that, man, it was a great team win. Defense look real good out there. Kamara doing Kamara thing, you know what I mean? Like, you look good, son. They go, oh, you son, we look good, son. I'm just excited about that, though. Yeah, Rita. Tom Brady looked terrible. That's a fact.
So, what James for that, man? James, you ain't watching, cuz? You be watching, James. You're watching later. Boy, James Ford, boy, he was like, our quarterback eat glue.
Yeah.
Yo, back up, quarterback. Back up.
Boy, James Ford so mad with you right now, cuz. How y'all go out there and get whipped on like that? Matter of fact, I'm not going to ask you how because I already know how. I saw how. I knew how. I want you to tell me why. How did that happen to y'all? What happened, Reg? What happened?
Our offense was stagnant. We were down 2 wide receivers. Kittles got hurt in the first half, so that's pretty much 3 wide receivers gone. So they were able to they was able to focus on our run game, not allowing us to because we didn't, it was just a bad game, man. Our defense didn't play well. Which is one of our strongest attributes. We didn't play well. Man, and I tell you, man, Kyle Murray's getting better. Like every year, some of the plays he made, man, was amazing.
I know, but
no excuses. We took an L. It's only week 1. We'll be all right. We're gonna shake back.
Say the man name right. It's Kyler Murray. Say it right, Kyler Murray.
Who cares who he is?
I want you to get it right.
Kyler Murray kicked your ass. That ass would float around like that Minister Society rapping tee.
I just respect that man. Let's say Kyle.
Kyler. It ain't Kyle. I thought it was
Kyler.
Kyler.
It was Kyler?
Yes.
Who cares? He's gonna lose the next time you see us anyway. It don't matter.
No,
like who really cares? But anyway, yeah, man, no excuses though. Defense ain't play well. It is what it is.
Who y'all got next week, Reg?
L. No, do it better.
Don't do that, son.
Who y'all got next week?
I actually have to look. I don't know.
I got you. Hold on. Let me see who y'all got.
Yeah,
Let me see.
As long as your quarterback named Grab Ass, you know you ain't winning no game.
First of all, a quarterback named Grab That.
That nigga named Grab Ass. Like Grab Ass to me.
Terrible.
You know what, Reg? Y'all might get a W.
Ain't no Mike.
Who they play, son?
Y'all got the Jets.
Play the Jets.
Oh yeah, they gonna win. My bad, baby. They gonna beat y'all, son.
Yeah, we're gonna beat the sleeves out there. This gonna be our
Nah. Yeah, I can't let the 9T. I got you. It's gonna be like 13-7. Man.
What?
It's gonna be like. I'm not gonna say nah. They only get. The Jets only gonna get 7.
It'll be like that.
They're making a field goal.
All right, so back to some niggas that actually won last week. The racist ass Saints went on ahead and fucking we fucked Brady up. Brady couldn't do shit. He didn't look good. He ain't look good last year either, but he really didn't look good this year. The offensive line stink. I don't know if our defense is just super cold. I don't know. Could be a combination of both.
Your defense not super cool, but go ahead.
Could be a combination of both.
Our defense super cool.
It's not, but
That's
go
the
ahead.
best they're in the league. Go ahead.
We had Brady looking bad. They got a lot of bullshit. Well, not bullshit. Some of them was legit. Some of them was not legit. Too many pass interference calls on our defense. The game is a fucking blowout if they don't get that pass interference after the pick 6. They had another pass interference where they scored on their initial drive, the Bucks. It was a few pass interference calls that we got to clean up as a defensive unit. This game is a blowout.
Good game, so like they're gonna get better. Like, honestly, we had the best secondary in the league, hands down.
After the first game, you feel like that?
I felt like that before the season started. We had the best back tandem, hands down. We had the best safeties, hands down. Like we lit.
I don't know about the best safeties.
That's a tandem, the team.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like Jenkins. I like Jenkins upstairs. I don't like his physical ability.
My man, a Falcons fan, huh?
Yeah. Champ fucking.
Playboy.
How you holding up?
That boy got his feet on the motherfucking step stool right now with the fucking feet on his neck. Don't do it. We fuck with you. Don't do it.
I will say, on defense, y'all did look good. It was impressive. It was impressive. I don't know whether it was more so the Bucks just wasn't ready for y'all or y'all defense is actually good.
Man, the Bucks had the same time we had,
huh?
The Bucks at the same time we had to get ready, right?
That's true. I tell you this though. Both Drew Brees and Tom Brady look old as shit out there.
Yep, racist and washed.
They did not look impressive. I think Drew Brees had some moments, but he always gonna have his moments. The fact that y'all have to literally sub in another quarterback to keep the defense feeling like y'all can throw the ball deep is ridiculous. That's a concept I can't get with, and y'all not gonna win in the playoffs like that.
I can't wait till we get sound effects because I would have dropped the bomb for that one, really.
Like y'all cannot win. Y'all cannot win in the playoffs.
And shit from a nigga team ain't gotta win.
No, you're right.
Look, I don't care if he's right. I don't. Like, son, Drew Brees been washed for the last 4 years. Until y'all get a win, I don't hear shit about the Saints. That's a fact.
Well, we'll have a win next week. Can I talk about him then?
Once they go into the column, yeah, I got you.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll just wait the next week to get my opinion on y'all sad ass team. But
So let me ask y'all a question, just out of curiosity, right quick. Who is the not Corinthia? Nobody hating on the Saints. 2 of us are Saints fans. We calling a spade a spade. It is what it is. Who is? Well, what teams? Like, what's the weakest division in the NFL? Just based off what you saw so far.
The weakest division probably would be I saw one the other day. Now, like, them bitches terrible. Give me a second. Let me go back because I had I saw it, but I can't remember.
What you think, Reg? Why
it's AFC division.
Oh yeah, it's AFC for sure.
Yeah. I feel the same way. I tell you what, just to throw in some random or whatever, I like the way Cam looked.
I like Cam too.
You know what? Maybe it's just because I'm rooting for him. I really want Cam to do well, just because I feel like he been getting the raw end of the stick with his whole situation, man. With him in general or whatever. Even like, did y'all see like after the game when the Miami when the dude tried to pull the chain off his neck? They just disrespectful to Cam for some reason.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Can't be popping that shit.
Yeah, I know.
That come with it. You know how it is when you playing ball. You hear me? Yeah, I think we're right. AFC South for sure. We're AFC South. Suck. Go ahead. What you want to say?
I saw word. I disagree though. I think the AFC West is the weakest division. Yeah.
It's one of those.
The Chiefs division is the weakest division.
The Chiefs, Chargers gonna be better too.
The Chargers gonna be trash. The Raiders gonna be trash. The Broncos gonna be trash. The AFC West is the new AFC East.
You think so?
I know so. And remember,
y'all, a cakewalk for the Chiefs and
going forward. Remember, y'all heard it right here. AFC West is the new AFC East. Mahomes going to the playoffs for the next 16 years. And then ain't going to be no competition in the division.
The next 16 years?
Raiders not going to be straight. I've been hearing the Raiders supposed to be straight for buku long. NFC East not the weakest.
For the past 4 years.
NFC East not the weakest. Sarita says she agreed. Thank you. The Raiders not going to be straight. The Raiders going to be trash. They going to Las Vegas. That's cool. That's a money grab. They're going to be poo. The Chiefs going to have a cakewalk for the neck. And then the wild part, they'll pop off some, but they'll always run into like real competition come to playoff time. But Mahomes about to get a cakewalk to at least the second round every single year. That division stink.
What about the NFC West?
Hold on.
With the Niners and the Seahawks and that division tough.
The Seahawks on the game over there.
We might have to fuck this division, boy.
That division tough. Yeah, they're tough over there.
On paper.
We gonna be tough.
No, they're gonna be tough. That's why I say that the 49ers not about to be as good as he think they are, because that division tough.
So the 49ers got lucky, bro. They caught everybody off guard, son. Like they gonna be shit.
Wait, we got lucky in the NFL?
Son, it happen every year. Surprise every year. It happen every year, bro. Every year.
Okay, well we gonna be back in the playoffs this year or whatever. Y'all hope y'all get that.
Midget.
Huh?
And he destroyed y'all.
Y'all not going back to the playoffs this year, Reg.
A 5-foot midget just destroyed. Y'all not going to the playoffs.
Y'all not
getting out the division.
Okay. Y'all said the same stuff last year, right?
Oh, you know what? They might. They actually might make the playoffs because they added an extra team in.
Oh.
I forgot they added an extra wild card. Y'all might make it. I got y'all 9-7.
Nah.
No.
Y'all got a big dog schedule. Y'all got a first.
I got 7-9.
I got 9-7. I did good enough.
7-9, E? So what you got the Saints going?
13-3.
Man, shut up.
Shut
up. Ain't no way.
Better than y'all across the board, man.
We'll see in November. We play y'all in November.
Running back better than y'all. Quarterback better than y'all. Shit. Y'all surprise people.
Yo, what?
Everything.
Our quarterback. Speaking of lines, you saw that pancake Trent Williams put on that linebacker?
Nah.
Ooh.
Man, listen. It was a bad game. The worst part of it was the good thing about it was the first game of the season. All the bugs out the way. We get 2 of our wide receivers back next week.
What you need a wide receiver for? Y'all run the ball 40 times a game.
We can do everything.
What y'all wide receivers block good? I'm confused like a motherfucker. I'm not getting it. You heard that? This man tripping. Yeah, Chris.
Your hate comes so easily. Like it just comes out. It just flows.
What?
You hating on my team, it just flows. Like you practice it in the mirror or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you, this is what it really is, son. Like when you see trash, you notice it early. So you gotta just put it out there. Like I'm gonna be real. Like last year, y'all was like, you know what I mean, the pass rush was fire. The run game was awesome. Oh, niggas ready for that shit this year. Niggas is ready for that shit.
Son,
What would we play on?
we'll see y'all in November.
I think it's like what, week 10?
Okay.
Yeah, I think like late November.
We do this directly after the game.
I'm with that.
Minutes after, I want raw emotion. 10 minutes after, I want about 30.
All right, y'all heard it here. Right after the Saints and 49ers game,
Going live.
straight live, raw emotion, straight live. So y'all be looking forward to that. I know it's in November, but we're gonna keep y'all posted or whatever. We can be good to go. So basically, to sum it up, my Niners lost, the Saints won. Congratulations, whatever. Who cares? On the other topic, we're gonna actually change it all the way up, and we're gonna get our opinion on one of these topics, right? We were sitting out talking, and we seen a video where a female proposed to a guy, right? And we just said we're gonna bring up this topic to see what you guys think about it. We need a lot of interaction from y'all in the comments on this issue. But first, we're gonna give y'all our opinion on it first. Go ahead, E. What you think about it?
I fuck with it, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, like look, let me tell you, like, son, like it's 2020, dog. Like, if a shorty see something she wanna lock down, son, like let that be known. You heard me, like. Like the thing about it is, like, a lot of times dudes don't know. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know how you coming. So, like, if you show it, like, look, son, look, coming. Yeah, like, shit, boy. Yeah, boy, son, I'll be flicked up, shorty. I'm like, yeah, boy, yeah, I'm with that for sure. Yeah.
You with that? What about you? What about you, Cap?
So wait, let me get this straight. So basically, you're telling me like the female proposed to dude?
Yeah, she got on.
She got on.
Buy him a ring.
She got on one knee. She went bought a band. Got on one knee. It was like, say that, brother. So look, I'm feeling you, little brother. And I ain't even lie, like. I done had a lot of niggas, but ain't nothing like you. Get the fuck out of here, boy. Man, hell no. Man, fuck no. No indeed. No indeed. Shout out my fucking bro, James Ford. No indeed. Gender role switching too much.
Nah, bro. Listen,
hey,
mom with that, yeah.
Listen, that bitch is stuck.
Nah, man, listen. I agree with you 100%, James. Nah, man, that's for the man to do, man. That's the man job, man. Let the man be the man. See, a lot of times, the biggest problem is women that do that like to force the narrative because they be having this time clock in their head. Get that time clock out of your head. Let the man do it when he's ready. You know what I'm saying? And that's when it's gonna be organic that way. Like you trying to force the issue, that's not gonna work for a man.
Wait, who are you to say that's not organic, though? How you know shorty really that down?
Say that, brother. I've been jacked out. I've been jacked out for a long time, brother.
I want you to be my forever.
My yeah, full time.
Be my forever, yeah.
Yeah. You like what? You got diamonds in that? Yeah. Diamonds in that? Yeah.
Wait. Time out. I gotta go to this one. I got to. I know y'all see the comments. I gotta go to this one. So my wife. Shout out to my wife. I love you to death. My wife put on here, she sees nothing wrong with it. Now, first of all, she lying. If she had to propose to me, son, we would not be married, bro. Ain't no way she would have did that. No way.
My wife even talking about everything wrong with it. No, it's not. Listen.
I agree, Lisa. That is terrible.
Listen, if Lisa proposed to me, son, I would have told her I don't want the ring. Buy me like a chain or something, you hear me? But like, yeah, don't give me the little Africa joint dime out. You hear me? Yeah. Like you tripping. You hear me? Like, but at the end of the day, I feel like this, and like if you know what you want, son, go get that shit. Don't let nobody stand in your way. And like we got this misconception of what men supposed to do and what women supposed to do. Men and women are equal. Point blank, period. So if she feel like I want that, and y'all rock like, man, handle that shit.
It can't happen that way, E. The woman is the man's prize, bro.
You tripping. I'm motherfucking proud. Nigga, your motherfucking mind. Nigga, you crazy?
No, let's
All right. So from a religious aspect, God created women for man. So that man go and pick his woman. Ain't no woman go. Don't look. I tell you what. If my old lady be like, so yeah, I'm trying to live up there, and yeah, I'm be like, nah.
But you gotta like this though, son. All right, man, that's a religion thing, right? You have to think about how women were looked upon back then. When women had worse rights than niggas. So if you really think about it, and way, like let's rock. Like yeah, like if we rocking tough, and you feel like yeah, you gonna do that, and I'm pushing you like man, we doing a thing.
Oh no, I don't mind that. I don't mind my woman telling me what her goals are long term. Saying, you know what, this is where I see myself in this time frame, and from that, and then it ain't cool. That's basically picking the ball back in my court and making me make a move. That's cool. But for to get down and be like, nah, fuck all that. And what's popping? Like I'm hardwired up. Like I got the right here. You trying to or what? I'll be like, nah, shorty, you gotta move around.
So you tell me, like, if a shorty come to you and be like, yo, girl.
Nah. Like, I'm good, baby.
You like, look, son, like, I'm tired of all this. You know what I'm saying? Let's make this official. You're like, you gonna be like, no, I ain't do it. What kind of goofy that is? That's goofy.
I'm like, I'm good, you did. I'm like, I ain't ready. You can move around if you want.
Listen.
Like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna cry like a motherfucker because you ain't gonna believe this shit.
Like, believe this shit? I told you, bitch, you should have jumped on that.
Nah, son, I can't rock with that. I can't rock with that.
Right, B, that goes, son.
It could be. I feel like that's the role for the man. I feel like if she do it, I'm not gonna be feeling the same way that she do.
Yeah,
like, right. I'm not in that state. Listen, a man only does that when he's ready, right? That goes through that's a whole process.
Because you never know when you're ready. You might think you're ready, but you don't know.
Yo, watching my old lady get down on one knee and propose to me is like watching my old lady pump gas or try to like one trip all the groceries. You
wait, you never let your lady pump gas?
Yeah, fuck no, my old lady don't pump no gas when I'm in the middle.
Lady pump gas all the time.
Oh, that ain't
my lady pump gas. She bring the groceries.
Now my old lady might pay for the gas, but my old lady ain't pumping the gas.
My lady mowing the lawn and everything, boy. You tripping, boy.
Boy, you know what's so cool? We had to pump the gas once because I got shot. I was shot, and I couldn't get out the car. And you should have saw the look on her face when she got back. Like I can't believe I had to pump the gas.
Yeah, she was mad.
I'm capping. My wife don't do all that. I'm capping.
Oh, I know. Wait, hold on.
I'm about to say like she ain't lurked out in the comments.
I know, right? Nah.
I'm about to be cool.
I just slap him across the head in the middle of the podcast on a slick. You talking that shit.
But nah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like this, like a lot of things that we were taught as men, like, oh, that's a man job. Like with this whole equality shit, as us as black people looking for equality, we gotta embrace equality as well. Women looking for the same equality as African Americans are looking for. So I'm not going to tell a woman that, oh, that's a man's job. No, like if you feel like you can do that, then yeah, like go do that. If like you love a nigga to that point and you want to go marry him, then go do that. Like, don't get me wrong, they got some dudes that pride my dad. You know what I mean? If my girl would have proposed to me, son, I don't know how I would have reacted. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. But at the same time, I would have respected it. I'd have been like, oh, shawty fucking with a nigga. Like, yeah, like, all right, bet.
Boy, you would have felt like a whole out here.
You
wouldn't have been cool with that. You would have been like, man, what is this?
Everything. I wouldn't have took it no kind of way. I'm not saying I would have said yeah, but what I'm saying is,
right.
I felt no type of way because I looked at it like the bigger picture is for me is Shawty wants to go rest of her life with me. You dig what I'm saying?
She wants you. Right, I get it.
No, I get that.
That's bigger than my pride. You dig what I'm saying? Thank you, baby.
Right.
That's bigger than my pride. So at the end of the day, it's like I might not say yeah it is, but I know where she's going with it. Dig what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I already know how she coming. Now I need to get myself on the same page or change directions if I'm not feeling that. You dig what I'm saying? So
you're saying that
at the end,
so you're saying that a woman is giving a man nudge.
no, it's letting them know what's up. They don't know.
That's what's popping. Like,
no, listen. I feel what you're saying. In that aspect, I guess if she felt like I'm gonna propose to show him that I'm really serious in this, I feel that. But I'm not cool with that. I'd be like, man, it would make me feel so bad, bro. Like if my girl was like, yo, I'm gonna do this just because I love you so much and I want to be with you. Like, I don't like that.
I would definitely be flattered, but that I would be like, if my old lady was on one knee,
I'd be like, man, get up.
I'd be like, get up. Like that's the
don't
first.
Don't do that.
First thing, like, get the fuck up off the ground. Not in that tone or that language. But the first thing is to get her up.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I fuck around and be like, you know what? I got you, nigga. Like I'm going to get right because I'm flattered.
Get your mind right.
Yeah, I'm be flattered that she want to spend the rest of her life with me. Dude. Like that's gonna be something I'm gonna be like, well, damn, like she fully invested in me. So I need to make a decision ASAP. But I'm not about to accept her proposal while she down on one knee trying to get me right. Like I'm good.
Wait, I want to go to this comment, right? So Miss Jones, you really feel like if his pride won't allow him to pop the question, he'll hold out here. But at the end of the day, it ain't about his pride. Maybe he not thinking that far in the future, right? Maybe he just enjoying the moment. And women already stuff ahead already. So now, all right, bet. All right, homie, provide. I mean, you take care of the family, do everything we need. I want this forever. You dig what I'm saying? But homie just living his best life. He don't know shorty feel his way. And then now she go out there like, look, sir, I'm trying to take this to the next level. You know what I mean? What you gotta be a sucker to be like, man, nah, man.
Nope.
My pride, you hear me? Man, fuck all that.
Nope.
Man, look, man, run that. You hear me? Run
I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking about how I'm my bad.
BBS is in my shit. Run that, man. You tripping, man. You
tripping.
Come on, BBS is in my shit. Yeah, run that, man. You tripping, man.
I'm picturing my old lady getting down on one knee to propose to me. Cause by the time my old lady get down, I'm gonna be naked. She gonna propose to a naked man. You did? She doing that. I'm gonna be like, what? I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
At that point, you got no choice but to say it.
I'm like, what is she doing? You did?
So, kind of going on what he said. You know when your girl ready. You know, like that's a cop out. You know. No. Let's keep it 100.
You don't know.
Dude, yes, you do.
All the time.
Man, ain't nobody gonna. If you in tune with this relationship or whatever, and y'all been together this long, you know when your girl ready. But you not gonna do it till you ready, and that's fair. That's not. I'm not knocking that. Her doing it doesn't make me force my hand. All it do is be like, I feel you. If I'm feeling that way, then cool. I'm gonna get it rolling. But if I'm not, it's not gonna. It's only gonna be awkward as shit because I'm gonna tell you no. Like I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say I appreciate it. I'm flattered about what you did. Obviously you care, but this doesn't force my issue. I'm not ready yet.
Nah, listen, I'm gonna keep it 100, son. Like you don't always know, son. Like, you don't. You know what I mean? How many times we didn't see motherfuckers proposing at basketball games and girls be like, nah.
I love them shits when niggas get denied.
Do you realize that doesn't happen often?
What? A girl
woman saying no?
It happened enough TV.
And I agree with you, Demeter. A girl would definitely give hints. She would definitely throw stuff out there.
Hints to what I want my birthday, don't mean I get it.
It's 9 o'clock.
That's true. That's true. It is what it is, or whatever. But the consensus is, it seems like Earl.
You know what it is? Know what it is? I'm keeping focused. We in the South slow. That's all. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I mean slow, like, you know, like dumb. I mean like slow, like we always late to shit. You know what I mean? Like everybody else be doing 5 years before us because we in the South, and it's cool. I'm meant to be in LA anyway. Fuck, I ain't tripping. I'll be out in 2 years anyway. I ain't tripping. I have to have this South shit. I don't give a fuck. You hear me?
So the relationship will be over if the dude says no, son. I don't think so. Man, see, that's the difference. So let's pose this question real quick. Do you think the girl that proposed, if the guy says no, that she stays or she goes?
Oh, okay, so if the dude say no, do the girl leave?
Do the girl leave? No?
Huh?
Repeat that question, Reg.
So if the guy says no, do you think the woman stays or does she leave?
If the guy says no, do I think the woman propose? So the woman proposed, dude like, nah, baby, hold up.
Yeah.
Do she stay or leave?
Do she stay or leave?
Oh, she fucking gone.
She gone, you feel like?
She out of there. Yeah, if that fuck, all right, put it like this. In my opinion, if a woman ballsy enough, right? And I don't even like using the word ballsy, but that's some ballsy shit to do. If a woman ballsy enough to be like, you know what, I want to be married, and you tell her no, you could better fucking believe you done with her. You done with her, bro.
So I would keep it real.
The way you tell her.
I would think it's real.
Yeah.
She ain't going no fucking well.
Man, she out of there, man.
I agree.
She locked in.
Because
I'm gonna take a high attempt to get her away from
Would you stay if you propose to your lady and your lady said no? Would you stay?
Men and women different.
Exactly. That's the difference. It's expected for us to propose and do what we do in that moment. Her doing that is just like a act of showing that I'm ready for this and I care. So if you say no, it's according to the way you say no. She not going nowhere because she obviously want to be with you strong enough that she proposed. She not going nowhere.
She's gonna be there for at least another 5 years.
Yeah,
that lady getting the fuck on your ass.
Nah, but you gonna definitely have to get the ball rolling though.
Women already got the next idea on the tuck.
Oh, that.
Let her know if you want to.
That's a whole different topic in conversation.
Look, please believe she mentally checking out. She out of here.
That's bullshit, man. She going no fucking well. If a woman go and buy you a ring and propose to you, you got 5 more years, bro. You crazy.
If a woman
she might even
buy you a ring and she propose to you, she tired of your fucking ass not making a move. She tired, cuz. She tired. Oh, he don't want to do it? All right, I'm going to do it. He don't want to do it? All right. Malcolm will do it. You did?
So let me get to some of the replies. My wife said, please believe she's mentally checking out. Ashley says she's proposing because you're not moving fast enough. So when you say no, she's gone. I agree. Lisa says she's going to field play. She's leaving. So I guess the consensus is most of the women on that topic feel like they out of there.
James Ford said, I can't speak on everybody else, but if I propose and it's a no, that's the beginning to the end. And
that's a guy though. He's a dude.
I feel him though. I mean, but I feel like the woman gonna think like that too though. She tired, cuz.
Man, I don't see it.
So how long you think you got, Reg? How long you think you're gonna be able to be with this woman without answering the door she just rung, the doorbell she just rung?
No, not again. Like I said, I do believe that you're gonna have to get the ball rolling. I don't agree with the 5. I don't agree with the 5, but you're definitely gonna have to get the ball rolling. You definitely gonna have to get the ball rolling.
The reason why I say you got 5, bro, that means if she really put her pride to the side and say, I won't be with you forever, she gonna give it a while before she dip, because she not gonna be like, I ain't throwing all this away, son. So she wait a while. Like, I feel like you got 5, son. Like, you got 5. You get your credit right. You got time, son. Like, go ahead, pace yourself here, get your credit right. You know what I mean? Put down on a house or something. Like, you good. Like, you ain't got no worries, man. Know what you could do though? Just buy something. Like, buy like a car. To keep her engaged. Yeah, keep her engaged. Buy a car. Get her, put down on a house or something to make her feel like y'all going in the right direction. You got 5.
Maulid ain't built like that, Bobby. Maulid ain't built like that. When Maulid suggests some shit and I don't catch the hint, she may suggest it again. And if I don't catch it again, it's a wrap. Like, it's gonna be a wrap, cuz. Like, and I feel like that's most women. You don't have 5.
We just gotta talk offline. Man. That's all.
Oh, you gonna hit me to how to make that shake?
I can't have you.
I gotta extend that grace period.
Well, obviously that's a touchy subject. Everybody have these strong feelings about it, man. And again, man, thank y'all for showing up to the podcast. Thank y'all for interacting, man. That was real dope. And again, this was another I'm Just Saying podcast number 6. Thank y'all for joining us again with E and Kev and Reg. Man, we appreciate y'all. We want y'all to keep following. We want y'all to keep sharing. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, all platforms that we on. If you didn't catch the whole podcast, you can go back and catch it on YouTube. It will be uploaded at least no more than an hour after the live showing. So, don't forget about the merch. We're gonna have the merch ready for y'all, man. We want y'all to support us in that way. Everything.
Before my move to Cali, you heard me?
Before you move to Cali?
Yeah, before my move to Cali, you heard me? Calabasas, here I come. Yeah.
So we gonna definitely have that ready for y'all, and the prices, that's another way to support. And thank y'all for joining us for another podcast. Over and out. Y'all be safe.